Okay, I will still put you in there, and then at which point when the officer goes in there, you can tell them that, and then they can decide what they're gonna do. Okay.
Sounds good.
If you don't mind following me still, I'm just going to get you in there, and then
yeah,
you can let them know that, and they'll decide on what they want to do.
Hey, can you fucking not talk about Cerberus when we're getting arrested for some fucked up shit?
Hey, Buddha, come on.
Hey, Spartan, what are you doing later tonight?
Working.
You gonna be working a shift all night or what? It's Friday. We're trying to put a little crew together for a game.
A game?
Yeah, have you heard of the new Sea of Thieves DLC?
Yeah.
See if these nuts fit in your mouth?
Oh, wow. Okay, dude. Damn. It's fucked up, man. Can I ask a question real quick, Buddha?
Yeah.
If, like, I can't take off your helmet, how do you still, like, have a tattoo on your neck?
I don't know. It's weird. I can get tattoos now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the weirdest shit ever.
Okay. I was like, I didn't know if I could take off your mask or if
yeah,
it was
for
like,
5 years.
That's why I asked.
For 5 years, I couldn't get tattoos, and now all of a sudden I can, and it stays on me no matter what. It's like the weirdest thing ever, but I like it.
No, I got you.
All right, are you
Yeah, we actually have to play Sea of Thieves with a dev chat. Like, we actually have to. But if you like catching a fan up, we're hunting cows, almost got robbed, clapped some people, clapped an EMS. Now we're here. Guys, we're playing the 5th this time, guys. We're not answering a single question.
Let me change your foot.
the stuff in the car, Fury.
What's going on, Mr. Buddha?
What do you want? What do you want, Bass?
I want to talk to you. Would you like any food, water?
No,
like
I plead the 5th, so go fuck yourself.
Why do you plead the fifth? I gotta ask you a couple questions, okay?
All right, list the questions and we'll see what happens.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Buddha, why don't you go back in time a little bit, all right? I know sometimes memory can be very hazy when you try and remember things that happened in the past. But can you give me like a timeline as far as what we were doing on June 15th? Like it's just a rough like a day to day. Like what did you do?
How the fuck am I supposed to remember that, Bass?
Well, try your best.
I've been smoking a lot of weed, so I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Hey, me too. I love moon rocks. Okay, so when I'm off duty, I smoke
You
weed.
don't smoke moon rocks. You're too soft for that.
That's not true. That is not true.
Send me a picture
It's
of your
fucking
moon
up my
rock
tolerance.
right now.
I'm out.
You're that much of a pothead now? Oh, I can't wait to get to Texas. Oh my god.
Anyways, so June 15th. Okay, what about June 28th? What do you remember on that day?
Bass, I don't remember what the fuck I did 3 hours ago.
God damn it. Okay, so you don't remember anything.
Pertaining to what? Do you want to jog my memory?
Okay. Well, let me help you jog your memory, okay, Mr. Buddha? And I'm going to be as transparent as possible here with you, okay? We found your DNA inside Bobcat Security.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys
explain
already
to
found that
me-
before. You told me that. You guys already charged me for that.
No, there was a new sample of DNA was found inside, actually.
How do you know it's new?
Well, because usually after a crime is taking place, there's something called like a crime scene cleaners that come in and...
Oh, really? Who are they?
It's guys that work for the PD. They work
Yeah,
for
what are their
for
names?
Lincoln.
Their badge numbers, their IDs.
I'm not really direct in touch with them, but they tend to watch the scene at times.
Oh,
right?
really? So maybe they
so
didn't,
whenever we have a
maybe,
crime
maybe they didn't
scene-
do a good job cleaning it from last time.
No, they do an excellent job, actually. They come in
Really?
with the power wash, you go, shh.
You watch them do that yourself?
Once or twice.
Oh,
That's it.
interesting.
You know, just it's not really fun to watch. It's like watching, like, paint on the wall dry up a little bit. So,
Yeah,
but
maybe the
anyways,
blood dried up there too, you know?
you care to explain how'd your DNA get there in the first place?
When I was arrested a couple of weeks back, you guys tried to push some bullshit charges on me because I was kidnapped and I was shot at. I already told you the whole story, and probably my DNA from that time still. So
you're thinking this happened because of the last incident when you got kidnapped?
correct, sir.
Huh. Okay, well, I mean, here's the odd part, because we've had multiple Bobcat securities before that, and when looking for DNA, yours wasn't there until June 28th.
Or maybe you missed it. How do you know you didn't see it?
I mean, we usually look everywhere, right? We collect all the kind of evidence. We canvass
I
the
mean,
whole
I
entire
think you might have
place.
just
We look
missed it,
for
Vance. Maybe you were tired, having a bad
projectiles.
day, smoking too much weed, whereas you
No,
weren't
in fact,
honed in
I
and
wasn't even
focused.
there. I wasn't the person collecting it. It was a different
Oh,
officer.
so how do you know they didn't? How do you know they didn't miss it then? Without
Because
asking
I
them?
spoke with that officer, and they said they did an excellent job of collecting it. So I trust my fellow colleagues.
Excellent based on their standards, right?
Well, I mean, they've never fucked up in the past before, so why would I believe?
Well, I
they
mean,
would
to your
fuck up
knowledge,
now?
I mean, cops fuck up all the time. I mean, you stole
That
an
is
Uzi out of
true.
the evidence locker to kill Mafian and Dundee with, so.
Okay, well, Dundee's actually alive. He got arrested for killing cops last night.
Damn, aren't you lucky?
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Don't you turn this on me and the Meow case, okay? You know how much I love Meow, okay?
I'm not trying to
It's
turn
not
anything
about
on you,
that.
Bass. I'm just trying to, state facts here.
Well, okay, well, let's talk about the facts then. How the hell did your DNA get inside the Bobcat security? Why don't you tell me?
I already told you I was arrested for this a couple of weeks back.
I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about what happened 3 days
Well, maybe it
ago.
was drying up blood. You guys didn't find it. Just fucking stay there. You know what I mean?
Is that your final answer?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
Mr. Buddha, do you take me for a fool? You think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid?
I mean, I think you. No, I think you're very smart, well coordinated, good cop.
Why do I sense sarcasm coming from your voice
I'm not being
right now?
sarcastic, Bass.
Do you know why sarcasm was invented in the first place?
I'm not sure why.
To confuse the stupid people. Do you think I'm stupid?
You're definitely not stupid.
Thank you. Why is Rami calling me?
I don't know. Maybe he needs
Can I
to
call
put
you back?
put a hit on somebody for you to kill him. Because you keep getting away with it.
Yeah, we can do that. Is it starting in an hour? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Sure. I'll let him know.
Damn, who you
got it.
killing in an hour, Bass?
No, he wants the street closed down for the VLC fight. So,
All
Mr.
right.
Buddha, your DNA was found inside Bobcat security on the 28th of June. Okay, that was what, 4 or 5 days ago, roughly.
I
I'm not
honestly have
correct?
no idea.
All right. You in the past have been caught for doing Bobcat security. Do you remember
Yeah,
that
I
part?
never did it again. I was very scared.
Why is that?
I don't want to be wrapped up in that shit.
Okay, but Wouldn't it scare you the first time you got kidnapped and taken there and your blood was found? Wouldn't that be like the first kind of sign to say, oh my God, I should
Yeah, and I never
scare
went fucking back after that, Bash.
Well, you did actually. You robbed it yourself with your fellow members. Or accomplices, whatever they're called.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, you make dumb decisions like stealing a Uzi from the evidence locker to kill somebody, right?
Listen, okay, I don't know why you turned this on me and including Dundee into it. I have never stolen Uzi.
Well, I never
or
said Dundee. I said an Uzi. So you're the one who keeps bringing Dundee up for some weird reason.
You brought up Meow and Dundee. You're linking the Uzi to the Dundee, right? And I'm telling you here, it's not about that. It's about Bobcat security. We're here for you, Mr. Buddha, not for me, okay? My time will come. We're talking about you right now. You're the main focal point. The spotlight is on you, my friend.
Okay, my friend.
So, you want to explain to me why I like the change of heart?
The change of heart for what exactly?
It's an evidence locker.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Well, I mean, the fact that you said you stuck with the story that you got kidnapped, and it probably worked the first time in the police officers, but now there's a pattern.
No, it didn't work the first time because it was fucking true, first of all. And the second of all, you guys still press bullshit charges on me anyways, and I took it because I'm not going to, wait 3-4 weeks for a fucking court case to happen.
I understand. I know the due process when it comes to court cases is a pain in the ass and a headache. But at the same time, there is a pattern here, okay?
There is no pattern here, sir.
There is a pattern, though. You're caught robbing it, and then 3 days later, your DNA was found inside Bobcat security. What does that mean? Help me.
I was caught robbing it. Then 3 days later, my
yes,
let's focus on these words real quick, as you said, right?
Okay.
I was caught robbing it, and then 3 days later, your DNA was found on scene. So maybe it happened from when I was fucking caught robbing it that same day, and you guys missed that DNA sample, Sebastian.
I told you that we have cleaners to come in there and actually clean the the scene of.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, and we both know that.
No, I truly believe in that. Okay.
All right.
Here's the thing. So the day you robbed it, you were caught. Then fast forward 3 days, and a robbery took place again. And at that time, the people that robbed it escaped.
Yeah, I think it was. And you don't think it for reminding me. I actually think it was from when I got caught robbing it. I did get shot up pretty badly and bled all over the place there.
No, you did actually. Your DNA was on the scene of that day of the robbery.
Yeah, you're right.
But I told you though, we cleaned the scene afterwards. We just don't like walk away.
Who cleaned the scene? Why don't you go ask them?
The forensic unit that works for MCD.
Then go question them about it. Make sure they, ask them if they got everything.
Sure, I'll definitely look into it. I just have a hard time believing the fact
that. And then maybe there you'll find your answer.
I mean, that place is pretty active, and they got people working there every single day, right? So if there was any blood or any signs of casings, projectiles, the guys at Bobcat Security would take care of it and call the police, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't see it. Who knows?
So 3 days is a long time. I mean, the blood would have dried out, right?
I mean, 3 days is not that long, to be honest.
It is. It's 72 hours.
It's not really that long.
What is it? What did they say? Like 24 hours if the blood was exposed to any exposure by O2 or bacteria, it would just.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so.
All right. So, what about this brownie you got on you? How'd you get it?
Oh, I got it from a crackhead in the under the bridge there where the homeless people sleep.
Oh, really?
I sucked his dick and I repaid me.
Does he have a name?
Gun.
Maybe I can get one myself.
Yeah, his name is Go Fuck Yourself.
Okay. Does this guy named Go Fuck Yourself have a phone number?
Yeah, it's 911.
Really? Oh man, isn't that the police phone number too as well for emergency?
Might be. I'm not sure.
Mr. Buddha, believe it or not, I have a lot of respect for you, okay? I really do. I value up there when it comes to anybody.
Well, you wish you can get away with the things I get away with because you get caught for the things you do all the time, so I understand.
I've only been caught for something that I did, and I came forward with it because the guilt was tearing me on the inside. And if anything were to happen, I'll make sure I come forward with it because I can't live with the fact that I've done something terrible and continue to be a police officer. And that's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good bullshit story to tell people. I mean, I'm not going to believe it. So, I mean, you can keep selling that fish to your fellow, partners and coworkers, right?
If you want to talk about bullshit, you got to look yourself in the mirror, okay? Because you're giving me a bullshit story right now, too, right? So,
I'm giving you facts. Facts on a stack, on God.
I think what you're doing a good job of mixing the lie and the truth together, right?
I don't mix nothing,
man. Good lie. That's how you tell a really good lie, by mixing the truth in between, right?
Yes. I've been caught for what I've done already. Why are we here?
We're here because, like I said, the people that robbed the Bobcat Security on the 28th of June escaped the police, or unable to identify the suspect. However,
So get a fucking warrant and raid me. Let's get this shit over with then.
well, I don't want to raid you before I talk to you first, right? I think I want to hear your side of the story before I can make my conclusion.
Well, you don't want to
and
raid me because it's too
investigate.
much paperwork and you know you'll find nothing.
That's
So,
not true. It's not even about the paperwork. I actually love paperwork. I used to hate it back in the day, but now I actually love it.
the
I
only
don't mind doing
paperwork you love is, pulling a little rolling paper out of your little zigzag pack and rolling up a nice little joint after a shift to work. Let's be real here.
I mean, I do enjoy that from time to time. You're not wrong. But at the same time, my head is clear when I'm working on duty. And that's what matters. If I have a target or have a lead, I'm going to follow it. It's as simple as that. That's why I'm here questioning you about it, right?
Yeah,
I'm not charging you-
quite
I'm
frankly,
not
you're
charging-
wasting your time because you already caught me for what you're
I
questioning
mean, I
about.
can sit here, I can charge you with what happened at Bobcat Security based on your DNA, but I'm going to. I'm not going to because I think there's more to it. And that's why I'm here talking to you in the first place to figure out why the hell did it end up inside there and how did your DNA magically appear in there,
Because
right?
I got caught robbing that place. And that day that I got caught, I got shot up like a motherfucker trying to rob it.
But when you got shot outside of it, right?
No, I got shot in every direction I can think of.
How many guards usually kill inside Bobcat Security before you get to the main vault door?
I don't kill any of them, but there's about 30, maybe 40 guards in there ready to kill
Okay,
anybody that
pretend
comes
it was
inside.
self-defense. Hypothetically speaking here, okay?
I just told you about 30 to 40 guards in there.
Holy shit. That many.
Correct, sir.
Okay. And what does a man like yourself get himself involved with Bobcat Security? What is in there that you want?
It's not about what I want. I'm just so rich and life is so boring. It's like a thrill, to be honest.
I see. Okay, all right. So you're looking for that adrenaline. All right.
Correct, sir.
What is it you want, Mr. Buddha? What is your goal in life? You've ever achieved...
My goal in life, a wise man once told me, all that matters in life is getting a good blowjob.
So sex is on your mind.
Not sex, but, just a good blowjob and maybe some good sleep.
I mean, I can give you a blowjob if you want.
Are you sexually harassing me right now?
No, I said if you want, of course.
Well, I don't want it.
Okay. But that's what you want in life, right? I mean, I can offer it to you.
You're offering
I can
to
help you.
suck? Okay, suck me off right now.
Okay, pull your pants down.
Okay.
Let me lick my lips. Okay. Pull it.
All right,
Pull it,
suck me
pull it.
off, Bass.
Okay, maybe maybe not.
Where the fuck you going with this? You want to suck me? Suck me off then.
What I'm trying to say is what you're asking for.
Get a couple
is very
hairs in your
simple.
mouth. Look cute.
I'm trying to show you that what you're asking for is very simple and it can be accomplished right now. And I found it hard to believe that's your actual goal.
So are
in
you
life.
claiming that you give good blowjobs?
I mean, I am bi. I've sucked a few dicks in my life. Yes.
Got a gag reflex?
No, absolutely not. Just close your eyes.
All right.
You'll
Well,
be fine.
no disrespect. The only person putting their lips on this dick is Irma. So
Okay, all right, that's fine. All I'm saying is, Mr. Buddha, I'm just trying to understand the man who you are. Who's behind that helmet? Who am I speaking
and
with?
that's what keeps you awake at night because you'll never catch me.
Maybe you're right.
I'm not. Maybe I'm right. I know I'm right.
But I like the challenge. I like the thrill. Like you like the thrill when it comes to, breaking and entering into a bank or...
Well, it doesn't make
Bobcat
sense
security.
why you would get 10,000 cop cars, 50 helicopters, 36 interceptors on me. Then when I, come to you reporting out of fear and drastic emotion about terrorist attacks happening during a mayor campaign, nobody gives a fuck about it. So I
I
understand
tried
that.
to work with the DA's office, and then you know what she did? She quit.
Whatever happened to Mike Block and their whole attack of the aircraft carrier during campaign? Anything ever come out of that?
I was not there, President.
Oh,
Obama.
right.
Listen, you have all the right to be pissed off, okay? And there's nothing I can say or do that would make you happy because, I'll be honest, we dropped the ball on that one. I was extremely frustrated to wake up and realize there's not even a report written for what happened to shootout at the city hall. Okay?
What happened when I got mowed down by an attack helicopter in a blimp and blown out of the sky? Is there a report on that?
There is a report about that. I actually wrote it myself. However, we were unable to catch the person who was flying the Frogger because I told you we had no Air 1 or Air certified units out there that could...
No, because as
potentially-
you just said, you want a challenge. That's why you come after me.
It's not true. I mean, you're not the
I mean,
only
you just
person
said
I'm
it
watching
yourself,
on.
word for fucking word.
Well, I like the challenge that comes to you because you're not an easy man to read. You're somebody who's very calculated, smart.
Yeah, because you'll never
intelligent,
catch me.
And you're always thinking one step ahead. And that's why I respect the hell out of you.
You don't respect me. You lose sleep at night because you can't catch me.
I do respect you.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Absolutely not.
Except the cat's not in the picture anymore,
it's
right?
It's not like I lose sleep. It's just I think about the possibilities. That's all it is, you know? My mind likes to wander every now and then as far as what could have, should have, would have happened. But, you know, I know if I work hard enough and I put the time and effort, one day I'll break through. I'll break that wall down.
You will never break through because you go crazy and start breaking the law out of horniness to catch criminals you feel like you'll never be able to catch. Let's be real.
I think
here.
so. If that was the case, I would have done it to you by now, right?
Fair, but I think you want to catch me so badly that you're so paranoid to be on point that when you feel like you will inevitably do catch me, you want to make sure nothing slips and nothing gets thrown out because of your incompetence.
Well, it's not that. No, it's about getting the job done. Of course I'm paranoid. I got 4 or 5 groups out there trying to go after me. I got a terrorist group that's trying to label me as this corrupt cop and a scapegoat to push our agenda.
Nobody's labeling you. You labeled yourself.
How? Because of the past? How would you feel like if I judge you for the past every single time when they're trying to fix that? You know, I'm trying to go on this path of redemption.
I mean, you do though, right? Let's be real here. Don't fucking give me some bullshit, motherfucker.
It's not bullshit though. I went to jail.
Bass,
I did my time.
I could be driving down the road, right, in a sketchy looking car that I own, and you will tail me for fucking 46 hours.
I wouldn't tail you without a reason though.
Oh bullshit.
And you know that. You know that. I don't just tail people randomly because I want to. There's more to it. And I can assure you that's really the case. Not because of boredom or paranoia or just, you know, obsession of that person. If
so where's Harry?
On lead, probably got processed.
Right. So we're involved in the same situation and he's processed. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the integration room.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Harry's DNA was not found in Bobcat Security. Yours was.
Ah, right.
Harry
now have a crime that I already got caught and processed for.
And I'll give you time served. You're not going to be sitting here for, you know.
I don't care about the time. I'm just trying to depict the mind of a police officer who's so horny to catch a man he'll never be able to catch.
I'm not horny though, Mr. Buddha. If I was, I would go above and beyond and do some fucked up shit to get you.
Well, you did when you kidnapped and tortured an innocent man who overheard investigations you probably believe that I was a part of.
That's true.
Right?
That is true.
And then you went and you stole an Uzi and killed Dundee's ass with it for God knows what happened there.
What?
You know what I mean?
I don't know why you keep bringing up this Uzi and Dundee because I have nothing to do with it. In fact, actually, it's the reverse. I haven't got shot by the Uzi. I'm the victim of the circumstances.
I mean, a smart cover-up would be to shoot yourself in a point where you would live.
But I didn't shoot myself, though. I got shot at by people.
Well, did you maybe get Dante to pull the trigger?
I was alone.
Ah, right.
But like I was saying, that's the reason why you're staying here, okay? I'm sure you want to go to this VLC fight happening pretty soon, like, what, 45 minutes or so? So
I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, you're not going?
No, I mean, I'll go, but I don't give a fuck if I miss it. I'm not going to lose sleep over that.
Okay, all right. Mr. Buddha, what is it you see when you look at me? I'm kind of curious.
I see a man so desperate I see a man so desperate to feel like what he's doing is justified to himself. He does not care about any other man's opinion but his own, and he cannot come to truth with himself that he's a piece of shit. So he tries very hard to put people like me behind bars who he believes is a piece of shit to justify that he's not a piece of shit. But in reality, he is the piece of shit all along.
So what you're saying is I see myself in you a little bit, and I'm doing exactly I can to not become that person
No, you are that person, and you're trying to prove to yourself that you're not without accepting the truth that you are.
So I became what I hated.
You've always were what you hated. Maybe you realized that at some point in your life, but you were never anybody else.
Damn, that was really deep, actually. Holy shit. Maybe I should schedule some of my therapy session with you.
I mean, yeah, sure. I see Pixie Plum about once a week, so you can come by next time if you want.
Huh. Okay. Well, Mr. Buddha, before I process you, I do have one more question for you. There was a cow that was found inside your trunk. Do you know that a cow is under the poaching list?
Okay, no, that's bullshit because Tony owns a fucking steak restaurant and we gotta get meat for his fucking business.
Hey, Jenny, what's up?
Hey, Bess, can I borrow you for a second?
Sure,
it's
I'll
for
be back,
this.
Buddha.
You don't want...
You're trying to get me poaching?
All right. Yeah. So wait, Tony owns a steakhouse. What is it called?
It's not a steakhouse, but he does like an at-home like dinner
at
at the
farmer's
manor.
market. Well,
No. I mean,
know
he sells fresh steak at the farmer's market. That business is kind of dead, if you want me to be honest with you. But he does like an at-home, like if you want to feel rich, come by the castle. I'll cook you up some steaks. Give you a tour. You can pretend the house is yours. Some weird shit like that.
Okay. All right. How about this? I'll drop that. However, I'll speak with Mr. Corleone and confirm your story. And if he tells me otherwise, then I'll press that.
I'm not even joking you. We were literally trying to get 45 pieces of fucking meat for his goddamn cows, and some 2-bit pricks rolled up and tried to rob our ass, so we got the fuck out of there.
Jesus Christ. Who was it? Do you remember who it was?
No, they were masked up, voice changer, all that shit.
Interesting. Yeah, I know all about that because I get those calls every single day. Anyways, Mr. Booty, looking at reckless evading, resisting arrest in class 1. How do you plead?
Damn, I got shot at for those charges?
The reason why you got shot at because LT Angel said that you rammed her off the road.
No. I lost control of the wheel after my car was badly damaged.
That's not what she told us. She said you intentionally rammed her using that vehicle as a weapon. Therefore, she authorized.
Where was the intent?
I don't know, but I'm not going to disagree with my officer during.
She was on the wrong side of the road. You're aware of that, right?
I wasn't there. I was just told to shoot. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Sometimes you got to follow a chain of command and talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, well, I was trying to make a left in the intersection, and the car was coming at me at
I know. I hit you
travel,
and as well. That was not intentional.
Yeah, well, there you go. So I don't understand why I'm being shot.
Well, that wasn't the reason why you got shot, and not because of me. Because apparently we did to the interceptor, so to help the Audi escape. That was your.
I didn't help nobody escape. If they escaped, it's because you guys can't do your job. So don't fucking deflect and project that on me.
Well, you hinder our ability to.
I don't hinder nothing. You're perfectly capable of catching a criminal if you really wanted to. So don't project your issues on me, sir.
Absolutely. I got one more question for you. Okay. I was driving around enjoying my day, and then boom, I see this fat banner right across from the gallery, and I see your beautiful face with that thick beard, and Leslie's face and Dean's face, and I see the word Cerberus. Did I say it right?
Yeah, it's an investment company.
I see.
Yeah, feel free to try to subpoena some bank records and you'll find nothing.
Why do you, oh my, Mr. Buddha, why do you always jump to like the extreme when I'm talking to you?
I'm not jumping to no extreme. I know what you're insinuating.
Forget my cop for a
long time.
Okay? No, I get that. And you know what? You're only getting 5 months in jail instead of 30 months, okay? Is that fair?
I don't give a shit about the time, Bass. Do whatever you want.
Okay, then why are you complaining for being here then?
No, I'm not complaining about being here. I'm saying I've been here a lot, so I know how you fucking officers work, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the time you spent in this room. My bad. I apologize. But here's the thing, okay? I'm just curious, because when I looked up Cerberus, okay, it's what? It's a 3-dog hound.
It's a 3-headed dog that guards the gates of hell.
Is that supposed to be like a symbolic thing towards your company? Like, because I know the fact you're a rich man, so is Mr. Watson, so is Mr. Lindbergh, right?
Right.
3 guys who are very rich, the 1%, as they say in the city, you know what I'm saying?
And because we own everything in the city, therefore Los Santos is hell, and we guard the city with all of our,
Is that the intention behind it?
Correct, sir.
That you guys are the gatekeepers, you open and close the door to anybody who's coming in and out?
Well, Rami, we rented a billboard in front of his gallery, and we put our face on it. He was so mad that he tried to strong-arm the guy who rents out billboards to revert the changes, and he was going to. So what we did is we bought the entire building.
Wow.
And now we own it. So.
What a power move. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear about our toll booth business?
No.
Well, Eddie shafted us on a very lucrative investment into his little shop that he's opening, and in turn of that, we are opening toll booths in every single access point to his tuner shop, and we're going to charge the G&E for anyone that drives by it.
Damn, holy shit. That's a big fuck you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know you guys were that petty, but hey, I respect it.
Well, we're not petty. We're just, we're Cerberus, so that's what we do.
I see. Okay, well, you know what? Best of luck. And just because I asked a question doesn't mean I'm going to investigate it. I'm just a man who's curious.
I mean, you can investigate all you want. You'll never find anything, so.
You're probably right. You're probably 1,000% right. I could have all the evidence in the world and I can know what you did. If I can't prove it in the court of law, what's the point?
You know what bothers me is that you're so focused, your crosses are set on me, that you avoid everything else that happens around you. Let's take the weed business, for example. A business that is legit. I run legitimately. You can believe that or not. I have employees. I had a CEO, before I sold that business, you know what I mean? And we did everything by the books. We got harassed every single day, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you know how many fucking farms and people I catch planting on a daily fucking basis just by simply driving around for an hour in the morning?
What do you think I've done today, actually? I make that part of my routine to go up north and look for illegal crops.
Right.
It's easier said than done, Mr. Buddha, to be fair, right? I think sometimes timing matters. We look into things. You'd be surprised how many times we've tailed and investigated people who are involved in the weed game, but it's kind of hard to make that arrest or go forward with an investigation when it takes time, right? It's not an overnight thing. We don't get to
it doesn't take time because you use your head, right? You investigate to see how long a plant takes to grow. You find a farm. You check the condition of that plant. If it's nearly ready, you have about 30 to maybe 45 minutes before the people who are about to harvest it are going to show up. So you know what you do? You just plant yourself in a bush and you wait.
I've done that before. And we actually have caught multiple people in the past cultivating marijuana and moving that shit. So it's not an everyday thing. I try to make it part of my routine to look everywhere, but I'm only one man, right? And I'll be honest with you, lately, the PD has been on some low energy shit. A lot of people have been lethargic. And
you guys are low energy because you're too focused on, I believe you guys sometimes focus too hard on things that will burn you out.
You're actually absolutely right. I think, not only that, too, on top, some of officers feel like they're not making any progress being part of the PD.
Yeah, but you don't want those. Any officer who what I would like to call, no disrespect to them, is a rank chaser. All they care about is their title at the end of the day to flex their fragile ego to people who don't care about it. It's somebody you probably don't want in the PD anyways.
Absolutely. I mean, and I'm running for chief, and something I'm working on, actually, I'm trying to work on this called Project Synergy, where it's going to help the PD overnight when it comes to communication and morale. So I have a lot of goals and ideas. It's just a matter of if I get the chance or the shot at it to help facilitate and delegate these kind of
ideas. Let's be real. You want chief of police so you can keep killing motherfuckers and getting away with it.
That's not true at all. You act like I'm some sort of serial killer who's wearing a badge.
Well, listen, I offered you, we can work together.
I want to work with you.
I'm not talking about this flaff sugar coat. I'm going to catch you for some petty crime bullshit. I'm talking about really working together, Bass. I'll make sure you never get caught doing the things you fucking do, but you denied the offer, so the train went by.
Even if I take that offer, okay, let's think here a bigger picture, right? I'm putting all my eggs in one basket with you. One day, you and I don't see eye to eye, or we get into a commotion or a conflict. I would expect you to just take all you have on me, and go public with it, and fuck me over so hard, right?
No, because you were untouchable.
I am not untouchable.
That's already been attempted. And the worst that has happened to you is you said you were suspended, but then I saw you on duty the same fucking day, but you were on bike duty, so it was like a demotion for an hour.
I got suspended for 3 days. I was on bike patrol half naked without a gun.
How do you suspend somebody who's still going on duty?
What do you mean? No, I was suspended though. I was suspended for 3 days.
Like suspended like you didn't go on duty?
Yeah, I was off duty being the guard for the mayor. Even talked to Andy Jones. She'd tell you all about it. I was with her the whole entire time. I was the only person in the PD to ever get demoted. Okay, name one person that got been demoted in this PD, and I'll wait. Nobody. It's not a very rare. It's not a very common occasion. It's a very rare occasion that happens in the PD.
Right.
And I took it as a learning experience. I learned from it. I spent time in jail. I was Bovice bitch and I got fucked in the ass multiple times. I got waterboarded and pissed on and spat on, and I got basically tossed around like a little bitch inside the penitentiary, right? So I went through all of it. I felt it. I lived it. And I'm trying to make sure I never go back to that same kind of experience I had. And I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me.
Let a man who's very well connected and knows everything that's going on in the city at any given moment notice, a.k.a. Missing Uzi, a.k.a. Dead Dundee, a.k.a. You Killed My Furion, right? And maybe that man can help you climb that that ladder you so desperately seek to get to the top of, to only realize that it doesn't mean anything and you still hate your life.
Here's the thing, though. It's not about rank or climbing that. It's about change. It's about positive change. It's about taking, control of the situation and taking the right direction. And the thing about it, Buddha, I would love to work with you. I just need trust. And it takes two people to have a trustworthy relationship to make it work. So if you want to work together, I'm down. At the same time, I'm tired of these accusations that have no proof.
It's not an accusation, sir. It is definitely backed by facts and evidence, as you would like to tell me.
I mean,
we can sit here and talk in circles about the facts. That really make no sense. Yet I still go to prison for it, and I eat it like a fucking man because that's what I am.
I've never pressed any bullshit charges on you. Never have, never will.
You
'Cause I know-
pushed Bobcat charges on me the first time when I was kidnapped.
I wasn't even
Charged
part
me
of
for
that.
it. So
I don't know why they did, to be honest. I think only DNA is not enough, in my opinion. If maybe
well,
they
there
were
you
able
go.
to.
And yet here I am being a victim of negligence of provided by the police department.
The system is not perfect, and you know it, and I know it, right? There's always people that fall through the cracks and do some dumb
Yeah,
shit.
but that is a flimsy excuse for a man who thinks he needs to be perfect to be a cordial and well put together police officer. Nobody's asking you to be perfect, Bass. We're just asking you to do your job.
Right, and do it right. So do I. So, I try my best. I do. Do I fuck up every now and then? Absolutely. But I take ownership of my mistakes and I make it a learning experience. And that's what matters. Is to grow and to make sure it doesn't happen again. That's all we can ask for, right?
Yeah, here we are.
Am I pressing the charges of Bobcat security, physical robbery, and all that bullshit? No, I'm only going with reckless evading, resisting arrest, class 1. Now, if I found a gun that was matching the projectiles of Bobcat security, it would be a different story.
You'll
right?
never find it.
What? Wait, why do you say that?
You'll just never find it.
Never say never, right?
Never.
Never say never.
You know what a smart man does, Bass, allegedly, hypothetically speaking?
Sure, teach me.
When he purchases an illegal firearm, he makes sure that the quality is so piss poor that disposing of it is just as easy as buying it.
I see. Maybe you're that smart, man.
I'm not talking about me. That's what I read on Google.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. Some people take the time and effort to, make sure their tracks are covered. And some people just don't give a shit. They're lazy. They use that gun over and over again until they basically can't pull the trigger from it.
Well, I'm not lazy, so.
I believe you. You wouldn't be so rich and successful if you're lazy, right?
Smart man. That's probably the smartest thing I've heard you say tonight.
Anyways, looking at a fine of $2,250. I'm going to bill you right now. And then 5 months in jail if you plead guilty. You okay with that?
Yes, sir. I plead guilty.
There you go.
I have a question, actually, as well.
Sure.
Can an EMS lock me in a room to get a police officer to detain me? What's your opinion on that?
No, actually, I arrested a judge for that same shit. If they don't have justification or consent, they cannot lock you up in a room. That's unlawful prison.
He's saying some kind of disturbing things to me.
Interesting.
Unless they're giving a lawful order by a police officer and they feel like their life is in immediate danger, then they can place somebody inside of a closet who poses a lot of threat to their life.
Interesting.
But it's all circumstantial, right? So my case is going to court with a judge, so we'll see what happens. Maybe a case law might come out of it.
All right,
Mr. Buddha, 5 months and 10 months of parole, okay?
All right, sir. You have a great day, Bass. Hope you sleep well at night, knowing you didn't catch me again.
Oh, I'll have plenty of sleep. In fact, 10 hours of sleep.
Good night,
Take care,
sir.
Mr. Buddha.
Take care
I'll
of
catch you on the
yourself.
flip side.
Bye-bye.
You can take it off sub mode, by the way.
Gotta pee.